Hello everybody, Dire4 here, and today I am making a tier list based on how well Limbus company characters can rap. This was based on a stupid joke I had with my friend one time about like how good Project Moon characters could rap. And I think we said Tepereth was the best rapper because she's the only character that has like canonically killed someone because of their words. Anyways, just great intro. It's going in alphabetical order, by the way, and I already put some characters around. You ignore that. Aingdu. See, like, Aingdu is like, with the city in general, is like, you know, I feel like when you're like a decent fighter, there's got to be some sort of like, if you're a decent fighter, you got to know at least a bit of rap, you know? And like, Aingdu is a decent fighter. I feel like when it comes to status, you got to have a little higher. So I put her in like good. She could probably rap. Fonzo. Yeah, that's put up here. She has that kind of vibe that she would probably for you. I hope she forced me. Dongrang. Dongrang is kind of a loser. That's the thing about Dongrang. Like he can spit bars, I feel like, but also he's a very much a loser. I'll put him in talent. Ahab is like the easiest top tier. You know, I mean, Ida is a musician, so probably put her talented. Albina, I think that's how you pronounce it. Good. Alyssa. Average. She doesn't. We would get that vibe. Amiya. See, it's like the thing with the collab is like this is like doesn't seem to be like the later episode Amiya, because that would be like an easy top tier. But like I'll put it in talented. If this is like the later episodes, this would be a high top tier. Sia, average. I probably would die. Kim would probably be a great rapper. Barry. The middle does not forget, but it can forgive. Absolute cinema. You know what I'm referencing. I'd say like high. I'll put high. Non-talented. Carmel would like definitely think they're good at rapping, but like he would not be able to rap. Well, bragging about how good his rapping skills is. I think like a grade 5 fixer won't send him back to the Sync Association. John Loser. Probably. I unironically forgot his fucking name. Cassetti, it's Cassetti. Yeah, I don't think he'd be very good at it. Just anyways, Peak Warp woman who I can't pronounce the name of. Good, like a little good. Karan. See, with like the April Fool's event, it's like she seems like she would be really good. Just like never mentions it. I'll put like low talented. Dante, I mean, Kanto 5, that one cutscene was like just aura farming for no reason before fighting Ahab. Like, Dante is like somehow the most negative aura character in the game, but has the most aura. I'll put in like tier. I think Ahab is kind of like the top tier. Eric King. Yeah. I think it's a pretty easy one. Damien. I don't know, like again, like powerful characters, I figured there would be like some sort of like status with that, you know. You gotta be good at rapping if you're a high power member of the city. So like he doesn't really give that impression. Probably know how to though. Put it like here. Doctor, that's a pretty easy. I'll put it right behind that type. Pretty easy top tier. It's kind of funny putting the Arcanites characters here. I just put them on because I like Arcanites. Sancho. I think with Sancho is like, you know, it's like, it's going to be like 16 hours straight rap. That's the thing. It's like competent, but also like not really. It's gonna be 1600s rap. Don Quixote, same story. I'm just imagining it being the stupid Canto 7 titles based on the book. Don Beck. Average. I don't really see any reason to think otherwise. Dulcinea. I'd say she's probably like good. I mean, she's around music a lot, so that probably does something. Effie. Probably just average. She doesn't seem like you would really know a lot. Urza. Urza's kind of a funny one. I'd say good. Not anything above that. Faust is a funny one because it's like she could probably think of the most vile fucking lyrics. Like, you know, she knows everything about you. She knows like all your trauma. Like like intellect 10, charisma 1 kind of shit with Faust, and that's the thing. I don't think I gotta put her in good. Dude, like she could think of some vile lyrics, but like could not implement them. Bina is kind of the obvious. I don't know. Maybe top Ahab, but that does kind of feel cheap. I'll put it below Ahab. That it's just more fun. Gregor. He's kind of like Gregor's kind of a potential man. I think like he'd be average. Gubo. Yeah, I mean he has aura. Like he probably knows a thing or two. Base Heathcliff. I don't know. He doesn't really get that impression that he'd be good at rapping. That's the thing. I don't know. This is surprisingly. I don't know. I put him in good. Just putting these two together. They are surprisingly similar. Can't afford woman that just dies. I put in bad. Herbert's a funny one, cause like he can speak fast, so like he would be a rapper that does mumble, not does it. He mumbles. Fine, like literally just rap good. Honestly, top tier. He'd be a really funny top tier. Henley, see, Henley's extremely racist, but also like he could probably use that. Like in a rap battle against Heathcliff specifically, like top tier. But I'd say on average, like probably low good. Holheim. Canto 9 showed that this man has aura. Like this man is a lot of aura. Honglu, he could probably do like a bar, but like nothing more than that. He would definitely lose. And your elder again, like just top of aura. Ishmael probably is like a good one. You know, the whole sailor speak, you know, if you're a sailor, you're good at rapping, you know, that's why Ahab is up there. Jihan. Yeah, it's like he probably does rap. I can see it. Jiamu. Honestly, like most of the Jia family that is not Honglu, like would probably end up on the higher side. GQ, I mean, he basically does rap. Yushan. In like after spin cultivation, like I mean after taking those rapping classes from Rasal, I think she's pretty high up there. Josephine. I'm just like good. June probably. He probably knows how to rap. He knows the rules of the Backstreets. Calstus. Yeah, that's another pretty obvious high tier if you played Dark Knights. Kira. Again, like I mean, middle members are like they probably like do rapping as just like an activity, you know. So like at least good, but like nothing about her makes me think otherwise. Cromer probably. The racism points would probably put her high. If it's against Sinclair or personal prosthetics, that is a high tier. La Mancha lands Don Quixote. You see, like again, it's the same thing as Sancho. It's just like it's 1600s rap. That's the thing. Wei Hang, another like stupid, obvious top tier. he probably raps on all of his enemies. I could see it. Lindario. Again, like, probably. I imagine just kind of like, you know, like, I imagine that's good is like a decent grade 5 fixer level. And she gives like, I mean, she's like probably a grade 3 fixer level, actually. I imagine if you're like decently strong, you probably know how to rap a little bit. Linton. Probably not. Honestly, I probably would choke and die. Lion. I think that's this one's name. Lion, I'd put high. Lucio, probably. Honestly, I'd say pretty bad. Honestly, he seems like I mean, this as a part 2. This is being part as a part 2. He gives massive loser vibes. You don't think he'd be very good. Murden. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it just Murden? I don't remember. Again, good. A stupid name. Like Mythias, I think it's pronounced. Like, again, middle member. That's kind of like a free high tier. Mayors. Maybe average, I'd say. I'd say average. Mika, probably good. Not too much to say. Moses is like a high top tier. Read Distortion Detective. It's really, really good. And she says some bars in that. Nelly feel like she would end up high. Like, she has aura in her fight, but like, it's such an easy fight though. That's the thing about Nelly. Nitro, yeah, he's probably like, I'd say like around here. He probably just could like decimate you without even trying. Nico, again, not really enough. Just kind of a loser. Olga, she probably does like a bar. I imagine she's probably into like karaoke or something. Otis is a funny one because it's like, again, with the whole like, again, if you're a strong fixer, you're probably end up on the higher side. But like Otis, just like, it's Otis, you know. She seems like such a massive loser. I don't know. I feel like it would either be like either at the bottom or at the top. So I'm just gonna put her in like the average. Panther, I'd say he's probably like the weakest of the trio, but like still pretty good. Paula, she has like 7 lines. I can't really base it off that. She like barely qualifies on this list, man. I'll put her in like average. I like her a little more. Pilot would definitely shit himself. Pip, yeah, another shit yourself. Queepeg good. See, the thing, actually, Queepeg's a hard one because she has the whole tongue thing, the whole mutilated tongue. So like, it's like pre-mutilated tongue, like easiest top there, but also like she does have a disability. I'd say in like at least good tier, but like realistically would be higher. Ryan is kind of a loser, especially if you read Sinclair's out that story. That one Canto 4 bitch that I keep forgetting the name of. It's like Ran, I think? Ran or Ray or something like that. Again, I don't know. Not a lot of dialogue. Ren, yeah, he probably knows. Ricardo is like the easiest. These Ricardo is like, he could rap, but also like it would be the shittiest lyrics ever. It would be the cringiest thing. But like he would still like kick your ass. And it's what makes him such a good character. Ren, I think that's again like Rien. I don't know, again, we don't have a lot of dialogue with him, but like he has aura. I put him up high. He has so much aura. He could definitely rap. I mean, if the prescript wills it, he could spit bars. This Canto 5 guy that showed up for like 2 seconds. It's not Red. I actually don't know this guy's name. I don't fucking know. I mean, Fishball. It kind of hinders things. Well, I can't really choke, I guess, so low tier. Pinky Nurse Father. I mean, like, the thing is, in the canon, it's like, they have classical music playing around them. Again, this is as a part 2 at the moment. So, just imagine, like, the dumbest shit ever. Rap. Probably, like, has aura, but, like, nowhere near as much aura as the other Nurse Fathers, I think. Rodian. I think Rodian is, like, I'd say, like, enough to get average, but not very good. Ryoshu, I think of Ryoshu as the whole Sangria. Like, Ryoshu could think of the most vile lyrics, you know? But also, like, she would not sing them well at all. But, like, I don't know, I feel like even then, she would still, like, she would still floor you. Samjo, I mean, he kind of just a loser. Just a suck up. I think he would probably die. Samson, yeah, I'd say pretty good. Sasha, she has, like, again, like 7 lines of dialogue, like enough to get up here, but also like, heh. I'll put her in good. Again, just kind of like decent fixer. Solid. Kano 8 Solid is kind of crazy. She probably knows a thing or two. She's around the block. God, it's this stupid like Guy Star or something like that. This stupid one again. Like this is just after part 2, so I don't remember these names very well. I mean, she healed from the whole tongue thing, so pretty high. Siegfried, I think he's like one of the strongest sinners, like fixers in the city. But like he's not. I don't think he's inferred to be a color. Interesting. Probably pretty high. Like he does kind of give Ricardo vibes at times, but also like he seems like he's just like doing it for the love of the game, and that's what makes him so funny. Sinclair, like she's like with the sign though. Sinclair is like the potential man, you know. He could be up here, but like as of now, yeah, he would fucking die. Skady is one of the harder art dance characters because like she's pretty shy, but also really competent. Honestly, I'd say maybe just average. Honestly, that might be a bit low. That feels a bit low. If it was corrupting heart, maybe a little higher. But like, I haven't played too much. I mean, I played like probably 200 hours of Arc Knights actually. But like, I'm not too familiar with skating because I haven't read a lot of the Seaborn stuff and the Abysmal Hunters. But like, I don't know. She's probably the worst rapper of the Abysmal Hunters though. Smee. I mean, she like occupies a nightclub. Like she has to be pretty good. Even if she's just such a loser. Fucking Kano 5 scene where just Ricardo doesn't even know who she is. Sonya. Just the idea that Sonya is good at rapping is really funny. Like he's a communist, but he's a communist with a heart of gold. I understand putting up high just because it's such a funny idea. Sora, she is a loser. Starbuck. I'd say good, just like bare minimum. Nicolena. Thing is, like, Barber's theme though is like that is fire. Like, probably the most like capable of the blood fiends we've seen so far. Last night's like the easiest fucking top tier ever. He would for you. Priest. He's probably pretty bad. Honestly, like right next to Papadon, honestly. The Queen of Hatred. Just again, one of those things where even imagining it is really funny. And like maybe in the scenario, maybe in like one scenario, Timer, I mean again, he's a communist, but he's a communist at the heart of goal. He has aura though. He would end up high. Valencinia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I mean again, I mean, you know, when you fight a fucking Virgilius, you know, and then like, I mean, she is delusional enough to think she could actually win that, which is probably the funniest part of that interaction. But also, like, yeah, like, I mean, that takes some kind of balls, you know? Virgilius is like, yeah, Weed with Ivan, it's a really good book. A child. I forgot this guy. It's like Wang something. I don't know. I can't remember all the fucking Wang last names. He has aura though. He's probably pretty good. Wei. Again, Wei is like, he's such a loser, but also he's so fucking cool. That's funny. I don't know. I put it like here. Like, he's a loser, but he does have aura. Wolf, I'd say like definitely the highest. She has insane aura. Chai. No, she's pretty bad. She's kind of a loser. Japan. No, it's like bottom or like top. No in between. I feel like if it was Hong Lu, I'll put him like a little high. Yisang is like the easiest. Like even despite being a poet, he would die. Yuri, probably not very good. Zigong, I don't know. Stupid Chinese names. It's really hard to pronounce them. Yeah, I mean, like, she's pretty competent. I wish we'd seen more of her. I really wish we, like, saw her fight or something. She's just kind of, like, there for the entirety of Nocturnal Sleeping and Canto 8. We just don't see anything of her. I hope we get an idea of her for Nocturnal Sleeping podcast. That's pretty likely. Zuo, I think, like, pretty high here. Rasal, like, the only sinner to have canonically wrapped in Hell's Chicken, and it's incredibly funny because Yisang's cooking was so. Yeah, I don't know why there's like this empty space here on the tier list, but otherwise, I'd say this is a pretty good place. I'm just gonna look over it real quick. Last night, like, again, play Arknights. This guy is aura. He. Like, even with the speech impediment, he could probably kick your ass. Ahab is, like, again, like, just sheer gaslighting. It's just really funny. Again, Rhodes Island character... yeah, well, most of these are Rhodes Island characters. But I mean, like, Arknights characters. Skady, again, probably the lowest. Again, if I maybe read more, she'd probably end up higher. Cardo... I don't know, again, I feel like if it would be like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, like that's the thing he would sing. But like he sings it in like the most passionate fucking way, you know? Like he's a guy who'd be like 40 years old and he still watches SpongeBob. He still tunes into every single fucking episode. He's that guy and I love him so much for it. I also want to put Homie Hider, like, I mean, again, it still feels too early though, because like we can just finish part 2. Solids, me, Nelly, Timer. Again, I think like this is pretty good. I don't think I have anything else to say. So thanks for going to this shit post of mine. This is not a template. I just made it. I'm not gonna like upload it or anything. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for this stupid content. The next video should be out in like a couple weeks or so as of the time of this upload. But again, it's just so funny.